We will now talk about a type of cell division in which a parent cell, it divides to form two daughter cells which are the exact copies of the parent itself and having the same number of chromosomes. This type of a cell division is known as mitosis. So, mitosis was first discovered in the case of animal cells by a German biologist known as Walter Flemming. So, this is the picture of Flemming. And in the case of plant cells, mitosis was first observed by Strasburger. So now what exactly is mitosis? We will study in detail about this type of a cell division. Mitosis is known as an equational division. Why it is known as an equational division? Because in this type of a division, a mature somatic cell means a cell which is diploid. So a mature somatic cell, it is going to divide its chromosomes such that each of the daughter cell is having equal number of chromosomes. So suppose this is a parental somatic cell which undergoes mitosis. By the process of this division, this parent cell is going to divide into two daughter cells, both of which are having equal number of chromosomes. And it is because of this thing, mitosis is known as equational division. Next, in this process, the chromosomes are first, they are replicated, and then these replicated chromosomes are distributed in the two daughter cells. So let's study more details of mitosis. Though this division is a continuous type of a process, but for our convenience, we have divided karyokinesis, that is the division of nucleus, into 4 subsequent stages. So what are these 4 stages into which mitosis is further divided? The very first is prophase, followed by metaphase, then comes the anaphase, and the last phase of karyokinesis is known as telophase, which is further followed by cytokinesis, that is division of the cytoplasm. So these are the various stages. This is prophase, this refers to metaphase, this is the anaphase, and the last step where the nucleus is dividing into 2, this is known as the telophase. As I earlier told, telophase is further, it is followed by the division of cytoplasm, and that is known as cytokinesis. We will study about cytokinesis in detail further. First, let's start with the process of karyokinesis, and let's talk about the very first phase of mitosis, that is prophase. Prophase, as I told you, it is the first phase or the first stage of karyokinesis, which immediately follows after the interphase. It is also one of the longest stages of mitosis, and in prophase actually the chromatin material, which was the loose threads of the genetic material, they actually start condensing and result in the formation of short rod-like structures which are known as chromosomes. So the formation of chromosomes actually takes place in the prophase stage of mitosis, and before this the genetic material is present as loose threads in the form of the chromatin reticulum or the chromatin material. The nuclear membrane as well as the nucleolus also starts disappearing during the prophase. So we can see the picture of early prophase as well as late prophase. In the early prophase, we can see that the genetic material, that is the chromatin reticulum, it has started to condense. As well as we can see the nuclear membrane is also breaking down, that is, it is starting to disappear. This happens during the early prophase, that is the starting period of prophase. And by the late prophase, that is later in prophase, we are able to see that the chromatin material has arranged itself as rod-like structures, which are now known as chromosomes, and the nucleolus as well as the nuclear membrane is also almost degenerating and disappearing. In the case of animal cells also, the centrioles, they start moving towards the opposite poles of the cell and they start forming the asters, that is the mitotic spindles. So we can see the centrioles, they have moved towards the opposite pole of the cell and they have started to form asters, that is the spindle fibers. Each chromosome at this particular stage, we can say it is composed of two chromatids, both of which are held together by the centromere. As we already discussed in the previous video, during the S phase, there is duplication of the genetic material taking place. As a result of which, in the prophase, the chromosome, each of the chromosome will be present as two sister chromatids, both of which are joined at an area that is known as centromere. So this is the way in which the chromosomes are arranged in prophase. Next, we will be able to see that the initiation of spindle formation also it occurs during the end of prophase. So these are the spindle fibers which radiate out from the centrioles. So the formation of spindle fibers is also seen towards the later phase of prophase. Spindle fibers are actually the ones which are going to attach to the kinetochores of each chromosome. So what exactly is a kinetochore? We will talk about that in detail in our subsequent slides. So by the end of the prophase, we can say that the cell will not show Golgi complexes, the cell will not show endoplasmic reticulum, it will not show nucleolus as well as the nuclear envelope, as all of these organelles they disintegrate and they disappear so that the process of cell division can actually take place. So let's see another picture of what exactly is happening in the prophase. We are able to see that the chromosomes are getting formed. Each chromosome is present as two sister chromatids which are joined at centromere. We can also see the presence of two centromeres in the prophase, and we'll see they are going to move towards the opposite poles and they are radiating out microtubules to form the spindle apparatus. It is these microtubules which actually join to the kinetochores of the two chromatids. So what are kinetochores? Kinetochores are these structures which are present in the chromatids through which the spindle fibers they are actually going to join, and these spindle fibers are actually going to move this towards the center, which is then going to mark the second phase, which is known as metaphase. To buy these books, you can go to www.cengage.co.in, or you can also find the links in the video description given below. Thank you.